Hello everyone, I'm just recording a little snippet to put in front of the little thing. I would be more surprised about what's happening in this, but it's already happened a couple times, and it's just enjoyable to watch. So I'm going to share it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to do another intro after this, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hello everyone. Freaky things are happening. And now the game's freezing. It's going to be a common occurrence. Let me just, oh, okay. Yeah. So this is what happens when my friend and I decide to build something. On my end, it goes batshit crazy. Are you moving the vehicle?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I can. That's why it's
Okay.
teleporting.
If we want to show them batshit crazy, I'll move stuff. Ready?
Yeah. This might not be a long video, but this will be an interesting one. And this is going to be a constant freezes. I'll tell you that. Because for some reason, Space Engineers does not like when I connect to other people. And or when anyone else connects to anyone else in general. Jesus fuck. This is terrifying. You're sitting on a stationary platform while everything that can move is literally moving.
Well, I'm just rotating the drill arm up. That's all
I
I'm
can see
doing.
it.
Matter of fact, it's rotating up so slow. It's rotating up at 0.28 revolutions per minute.
It's having a disco rave on my screen.
All right.
Yeah. It's having a good old time.
All
I
right.
mean, it's
almost up to full height.
it's erecting, but at the same time, it's just teleporting. It looks.
Okay.
The pistons are pretty funny because sometimes when they jump, they're pretty fluid and they like make an arm. Oh, and it froze. Yeah. Constant freezing. Not a constant freezing. It's a steady freezing, but not a
The
constant.
drill's at full height. I'm gonna adjust one of the pistons. It might be that one we have on the back. So let me know which one you see moving. Let me turn the drill on. Just drill on.
I don't think I can give you an accurate representation or tell you
That's
which
okay.
one's moving. So yeah.
Oh, I can't even tell which one's moving. Oh, that's the landing gear one. That's the landing gear one. Okay.
it's just constant chaos. Yeah. Well, that's going to be chaotic, and I'm probably gonna die while freezing. This is the other one we built. It's a big purple dragon. Much less complicated. Still pretty effective. If we wanted to be more effective, we'd have to make it drill down further. Yes, I know. 'Cause
Which is
it's
what we're
capable
doing
of
now.
fly. Right. With a much more ingenuitive design that's continually not stopping the freak out. With a block
I like
of
this more.
with a ball
this
of
design.
stone dancing
Okay.
around. Sorry.
Okay, I'm ready to start dipping the drill in.
I'm just
Okay.
I'm just curious how this is gonna look. I had
Actually, it's wobbling a little on my screen too. So.
well, you say little, I say it's going batshit crazy. We were doing this yesterday.
Oh,
and
whoa.
what happened?
The vehicle jumped around just a little bit.
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
need that landing gear.
Yeah, he says little, but this was happening with this monster too, just a lot less insane.
Oh, the
So-
blue monster jerked around so
Purple.
badly. Whatever.
He's colorblind.
The dark blue one. Yes, you called it purple.
Yes.
I will remember you called it
Yes,
purple.
yes, the dark blue one.
Yes. That one jumped
it
around a
froze.
lot, even on my client.
Right, but this one was so ass heavy that we put a turbine in the front just to flip it over when it flipped up backwards.
I wanted to make this a longer drilling platform, obviously, but I didn't want it to be so end heavy.
See,
So
that's
why I got the idea of the folding drill.
that's big purple. This is tiny green. Or little green. It's Dende. If you know that reference, you're amazing, but it's Dende. And that's just a monstrosity. It's a working monstrosity. It works wonderfully. And it froze. There we go. I hear digging.
Yeah, it's digging.
So the only thing that's like accurately being represented is the hole being dug out. Everything.
The first piston is fully extended. I will begin the second piston.
Everything
All
else
the
is just going
instability
crazy.
and shaking will be more.
Well, the first piston, it's showing that it's fully extended. It's just, I can't wait for you to actually see what's happening.
Oh.
I guess I don't know how long this recording will be, but I'm just enjoying the insanity that is on my screen.
Yeah, because since it's running off my client, it goes pretty stable.
But for whatever reason, if I could talk, my client doesn't like his client.
Yeah, it's just not good at multiplayer.
Well, I don't know if it's any better on an actual server. Hopefully it would be better. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, there's a bunch of plates covering up the holes we've already dug. I'm gonna have to cover those up too. Because even though our vehicles are large, they could probably still dip in and maybe get stuck. But yeah, we've had other great adventures doing this. Many times this ground would eat the platformer building, or it would just take off, just right in the air. That one's done it a couple times. This one, we were smarter and it hasn't done it yet. Oh my Christ.
So,
it's just having a jamboree.
Live stream this, yeah. Hopefully they'll fix the multiplayer aspect so it's not so buggy for you.
Well, it's much better for me to actually sit here and record it, just because.
Right.
I mean, technically, I'm only losing like 4 overall frames from recording, which isn't too bad.
Piston 2 is fully extended. I'll go on the last piston and start extending it. Giggity.
Yep. Oh, the giggities.
Oh. Lagged a bit for me there too.
Yeah, still, whatever happens on your screen is not as extreme as what's happening on mine. It looks like the thing's trying to kill itself. I have no words for what's happening. You're extending the wrong piston.
I am?
Yes, you are. It's the only piston that's actually sitting still for me is the one he's extending right now.
The landing piston's not supposed to be extending.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Why is it extending?
I don't know.
Okay, I got it retracting now.
I wish I had good commentary and or words for what was happening. I'm just kind of like it's amazing to watch these giant vehicles fly off into the air and be completely fine afterwards.
I need you to cut the landing piston. The landing gear one.
I can't see it. I can't see an accurate position of it.
It's lifting the vehicle off the ground.
It's not my fault.
I know, but it needs to die.
I'm gonna die if I get near. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna take a massive. Am I in front of it?
Hold on, let me do it. You record.
Am I in front of it?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
You can record the greatness. I'm doing this to save us.
Oh, on my screen. On my screen, the vehicle is being
4 meters off the ground right now. The entire platform.
Yeah, I see that.
Whoa!
It froze. Oh no, it's fine.
What the hell?
Oh, you're dying over there.
No, I'm alive.
Okay, that's good.
Somehow the drill did not break in half because it's still drilling.
You say that now.
Okay, going back to the control seat.
So the only part of our vehicle that I can see accurately is the top piston part that you broke off, because it's no longer actually attached to the vehicle. It can render separately.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, at this point it's slightly boring because it's the exact same thing happening constantly, but it's just a little bit different every single time like you extend a piston.
Last piston going down.
Yeah. This is how scientists do it, except for in real life, none of this happens.
Yeah.
Things may explode and break,
one
but
piston at a time, but
yeah. This is what I do when I'm not recording anything else. We sit here in Space Engineers making mining vehicles, and on my end, I just watch stupidity. That is the game developer. It looks like it's a tentacle sometimes. That's like how elastic it's getting.
It looks pretty stable. I mean, it shakes a little bit for me, but
I
I'm
mean,
gonna have to see this video to see how bad it is.
I'm just gonna admire this disco dancing boulder for a moment. With a nice. It would be even more like amazing if the whole entire platform was doing it, but no, it's just certain parts.
Shaking right now.
Maybe it's even more amazing, the given fact that it's just certain parts of it happening.
Well, now that we realize that just a piston can push down and make the thing stable, we might not need that landing gear, just the piston.
I just didn't expect the one piston on the one side to act like a landing gear. Because I saw the platform rising up, and everything was going with the platform as it was happening.
All the pistons are now fully extended.
But I didn't expect it to be actually like perfect. Is it any deeper than the other hole?
It should be. We got 3 pistons drilled down.
Well, there's a full length of 10 meters for the one piston. Oh yeah, that's a deep ass hole.
They're all full 10 meters. Okay.
Well, I'm saying there's a full 10-meter piston in the hole. So you have 10 meters of the piston plus the actual drill. Hey, it's calmed down, I think. Nope, it froze. Well, so that's just one part of our adventure. If you enjoyed it, I don't know, go try it yourself.
I'm retracting all 3 pistons at the same time.
But yeah, if you're watching, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and bye-bye.